friends, it is Deja and welcome to day 3 of 12 Breads of Bookmas. For today's loaf, we will be baking, obviously, with no surprise, another loaf that I have never made before. This one's kind of more fall-esque, and that is a pumpkin spice loaf. When I think of pumpkin spice, for some reason, I get like cozy small town vibes. So I was looking at my shelves and for some reason, this one stuck out to me. I don't think it's a fall romance at all, but it just feels cozy to me. I don't even know when this book takes place, but I do think it is potentially small town. But we'll see by the end of the video if that is true or not. And that book is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I've not read anything from the author. I've heard great things both about this book specifically and the author in general. So I'm very excited to get into this one. This one is a bit on the longer end. It is 372 pages, but that's all right. The font seems pretty big and the chapters seem short, so I'm hoping I can get through it pretty quick. As per usual, I will update you guys every third of the way through with some thoughts, feelings, and stuff like that. But before we get into the book, let us go ahead and bake ourselves a pumpkin spice sourdough loaf.
How can I find satisfaction? I fill my time with more distractions. Another text, I gotta respond. I'm in my head, I just wanna turn it off. Just wanna turn it off. I'm good as long as I'm productive. Even if it's self-destructive. Someone needs me, gotta say yes. I miss my bed, but I keep running instead. I keep running instead. It's been non-stop running round the clock. Feels like I'm gonna fall, and I know that it's no one else's fault but mine. Even still, please leave me a message at the tone, or leave me alone. I'm sorry I can't sleep, can't reach your 40 when I can't meet my goals. I'm scattered and it shows. I'm busy. Paralyzed by my to-do list. There's never enough time to get through it. Don't get to rest, on to the next. Got me so stressed, I just wanna do what's best. I wanna do what's best. It's been non-stop running round the clock. Feels like I'm gonna fall, and I know that it's no one else's fault but mine. Even still, please leave me a message at the tone, or leave me 'cause every time I close my eyes, it's you. And honey, I'll do anything that you want me to. 'Cause you got me so tied up with everything you do. Oh, baby, 'cause every time I close my eyes, it's you. You and I. Baby, 'cause every time I close my eyes, it's you. And honey, I'll do anything that you want me to. 'Cause you got me so tied up with everything you do. Oh, baby, 'cause every time I close my eyes, it's you. You and only you. I can't help but think about it. Girl, you running through my mind, what you know about it, yeah. And I've been having dreams about it. You and me for life, girl, it feels so good, yeah. So we can let the money go. Girl, your company is all I need to feel at home, yeah. 'Cause everything you do is a vibe. I need you right by my side since 2005. Baby, 'cause every time I close my eyes, it's you. And honey, I'll do anything that you want me to. 'Cause you got me so tied up with everything you do. Oh, baby, 'cause every time I close my eyes, it's you. You and only you. Girl, you know your skin's glowing. You're my best friend, baby, and I hope you know it. Ooh. For you, baby, you know I can't be concerned. Love it when we get involved. You wanna see when all the lights go off. Ooh. So everything you do is a vibe. I need you right by my side like it's 2005. Honey, if you need to go, baby, all you need to know that I wait for you. Yeah. Honey, if you need to go, baby, I'll let you know. Know that I wait for you. You and only you and only. Baby, 'cause every time I close my eyes, it's you. And honey, I'll do anything that you want me to. 'Cause you got me so tied up with everything you do. Oh, baby, 'cause every time I close my eyes, it's you. You and only you.
friends, back here to chat because I'm officially 1/3 of the way into Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm absolutely loving it. I'm eating it up. It is such a fast read, although it is on the bigger side. I feel like I'm flying through it. So, a bit about the book. This book follows Alexis and Daniel. Alexis is recently getting out of a very long relationship, and on her way home from a funeral, she gets stuck in a ditch. And Daniel, who lives in a small town, he is a B&B owner but kind of does a bit of everything. He comes and finds her there and pulls her out of the ditch, and it was great, it was cute, it was all done. And then Alexis ended up turning up in the town that Daniel lives at, since she just needs something to eat and she's not able to drive home in the conditions that are currently like happening on the road. So she ends up going to this little town and bumping into Daniel. Sparks fly and they partake in a one-night stand. After the one-night stand though, they both cannot stop thinking about the other person. Eventually they get in touch again, and now they're kind of doing a dance around each other. They don't live in the same town. I believe Alexis lives like 2 hours away from him. But she has a very complicated life with her ex and her job, and problems has just arose for Daniel and his life and his job. So it's very messy, but the small town is so cozy. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen with our two characters. There is, I believe, like a 10-year age gap. Alexis is 10 years older than Daniel is, which she seems to think is a bigger deal than he thinks it is. He's just like, whatever. So the age gap, I believe she's turning 38 and he's 28. I think. Don't quote me on those exact ages. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. It is so easy to read. The chapters are super short. I'm really enjoying both perspectives. Daniel also is like around a lot of animals. He lives in a small town, so he has the bed and breakfast, but he also helps his friend take care of the farm. He has his own dog. He's currently taking care of a baby goat. So there's a whole lot of fun stuff going on. Right now, Alexis is kind of going back and forth when she can, but they talk on and off. But so where I just ended up, I just finished chapter 14, and something has just happened that I'm very curious to see how that's all going to play out and what's actually going to happen. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. I really like Alexis. I think she's a great character. I do like how she is recognizing herself worth, because in the book she has previously said that she's always just taken her ex back, but now she's not. She's kind of standing her ground, and I feel like Daniel is kind of helping her realize that she is very desirable and she doesn't need this guy, her ex, whose name I don't even know. I think it's Neil. She's realizing that she doesn't need him, and I love that for her. So far, a third of the way through, like I said, we are flying through it. So I'm actually hoping that I could probably finish this book today if I'm lucky. So I may just be sitting in this exact same spot the next time we chat. But that is it for now. So far, really, really loving it. I love the premise of the age gap, and I just love both of our characters so much. So we'll see where we end up, and I'll chat to you all soon when I reach 2/3 of the way through. Hi friends, I'm back because I'm officially 2/3 of the way into Part of Your World, and I am still obsessed. Kind of love this book. I know that a lot is about to go down in the last third of the book, mainly because of everything that's leading up. I still have no clue if there's gonna be a third act breakup. There is a lot of like family dynamics and important themes that are actually being discussed in this, and I really love how it's going. I love how they're talking about it. I love our main character Alexis and how she's kind of trying to deal with her life. I love it. I love it. I love them. They are amazing. I think that the communication in this book is great. Obviously they have that intimate level with each other, but that is genuinely not the only thing that goes for them. They talk a lot. They really want to get to know each other, especially Daniel. I feel like he tries so hard and he's so patient with Alexis, and I do understand why Alexis doesn't want to completely let him into her life. Her life is definitely complicated and could be a lot for someone, so I understand why she's hesitant with that. And I don't know what is actually going to happen when everything comes out or how everything is going to come out, but I'm really loving the book. I definitely think that it has 5-star potential. I'm intrigued to see how it ends. I'm reading it so fast. I didn't think that I would finish it today, but I definitely do think that I can finish it today, which is amazing. This is my first book by the author and I'm very happy with it. I'm not sure if I have anything else by the author, but if I do, I'm definitely going to be more intrigued to pick it up sooner just based on how this one's going. But of course, all that to say, the last third could still end up changing that. I hope it doesn't, but it could. So I have about 120 pages left. I'm hoping to knock it out fairly quickly, which I think I can. I'm reading it, like I said, at a very nice pace. I feel like if I focus on it, I could finish it within the next 2, maybe 3 hours, which would be amazing. It would put me at great time for my reading today. So overall, for a physical read, I'm flying through it. I love our characters. I love our storyline. I love our themes. I love everything about this book. I just feel like Alexis is so mature and so is Daniel, which I feel like sometimes in romances our characters are a certain age but they don't act a certain age, and I feel like these characters match their ages. I love the growth that is developing with Alexis. She has gone through some stuff and I feel like her acknowledging what she has gone through is such a big step in what she's dealing with that I love it for her. I do hope that she opens up to Daniel because I would love to see the support that Daniel could give her. There are certain ways that I want this book to end. There are certain ways that I think this book may end, just because, you know, romance, slightly predictable. But overall, I'm enjoying my time so much with this, and I'm loving it. So I'll chat to you all hopefully soon when I end up finishing Part of Your World. Hello friends, I'm back with my final update because I just finished Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. We'll get to this in a second. First, let's just chat about the bread. I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. If I had to rate it, I would probably give it maybe like a 6.57. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot more soft than I actually expected it to be, especially when it first came out of the oven. I was scared that it was going to be dry in the middle, but it was actually very soft. Lots of people loved it. I just feel like for my personal taste, I wish I added more pumpkin because it was very spice heavy and the pumpkin wasn't there as much as I wanted it to be. So that would be my only thing with this loaf. I didn't get to try it with cream cheese frosting, but I feel like it would taste really good with cream cheese frosting because it kind of almost be like a pumpkin roll vibe, and I love a good pumpkin roll. So if I ever make it again, which I probably might, with a little tweaks and some cream cheese frosting, I think it could actually be so delicious. But as of where I had it now, just plain and without the tweaks that I'm thinking would make it work better, I would definitely say like 6.57 is kind of where we're looking at, which is not bad at all. It just wasn't what I was expecting from the loaf because I was hoping for more pumpkin. But that's all right. Now we can chat about Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. So through my last updates, I was telling you guys how much I was loving it, 5-star potential. But then I believe around my 2/3 update, the third act breakup was kind of inching along on us and it was scaring me. I didn't know what would happen. I didn't know how I was going to feel, but 5 stars. 5 stars. Oh my gosh, 1,000,000 stars. I love this book so much. I will admit that there were even parts where I was like tearing up. I wanted these characters to be together so bad. I loved the conversations, I loved the growth, I loved the maturity, the honesty, the rawness, the main characters, the side characters, the town, well, some of the side characters, but the town, I just loved it so much. I thought that for as big of a book as it was such a fast read. I really was reading it so fast. I loved both of our perspectives. Alexis and Daniel were just so precious. I genuinely, in my soul, could not picture a world of them not being together. So I really love them, and I'm so shocked that it took me forever to pick up this book. I heard the next book in the series is even better, so definitely going to be picking that up next at some point. But 5 stars, so flipping good. So does it match the vibe of The Loaf? I think so. I do think that this had a lot of like small town cozy vibes that, you know, you kind of just want to have a nice pumpkin roll. He also owned a bed and breakfast, which I also think always, I don't know, like the fall pumpkin nutty vibes always give me like that small town vibe. So I do think that it was a great match. Perfect match? Probably not, but I do think that it was a good match. But that is all from me for today. We got a 5-star read, and I'm so happy. So stay tuned for the next day of Bookmas, because for day 4, we will be making a sun-dried tomato loaf, which I'm very excited about. So that is all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!